Hello there! It's me, Mechanicus Mango, back with another GregTech video. Today, we pick up where we left off in our humble abode, our cute little house that we just finished up at the end of the last episode. It is currently 7:45 in game, and so here we are. Today, we're going to be playing for a little bit, trying to knock out some quests, explore a little bit more of the area that I'm at. Take a look at our quest lines. We've got a lot of cool new stuff to look at. I'm sure that that's connected to. Ooh, and it begins to become beautiful. Nobody wants an explosion. There's so many cool quests to read through and do. Very interested to bite into it. So let's take stock of ourselves. The flesh is weak. We must, let's see, health bar doing good. Inventory is a mess, but that's all right. We've got our spear now. That's right. We can hit extra far, which is great. Let's see. We've got in our chest here food. We should cook up some food. Oh yeah, we have the raw human meat. That's right. So one thing that I meant to check last time was, okay, so I cannot just cook oak logs in order to make, oh, I can see the burn time of items in here. I didn't notice that before. Apparently sticks can be made into wands. That's interesting. Alright, so let's put our pork in here. Goodness, the game is loud, it seems like. Should be good. Let's see. Hay bales? Maybe make good burning? No. Let's see. Oh, some of the items in here also say their burn time, even though they're... Okay. Well, logs seem to be our best bet, but planks are even better. They seem to give extra time, and the ratio of logs to wood is better, so we should burn just logs if we're able to. So we'll do this. And then hopefully that'll give us some good meats to eat. Let's take a look at our... We weren't quite done with the and so it begins. There's a couple more items in here I'd like to finish up. Oh, we have an Enderman outside the house. I really hope he doesn't come inside. My goodness. Trying to see him, but he's not. Very well. Oh, I've got the skeleton head on. That's funny. That's great. We're gonna name this skeleton. This will be my skeleton servitor head. We'll name him Phil. His name will be Phil. Can I make a sign? I would love to make a sign for his name. Let's see. Sign. Oak sign. Can be made with oak plank. How do you make oak plank? A saw with an oak slab made from plank, plural. How do you make a saw? Goodness, he's loud. There's a lot of saw blades apparently. there anything that looks like... Oh, you could maybe make this. There's a bunch of different... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go to sleep. I forgot, we've got a bed now. We can sleep through the night. Terrifying. Alright. It's daytime. How beautiful and easy that was. That's weird. I was able to sleep even though there was an Enderman right next to me. So for our quests, tell me when we reach 20. Jumping all the time is exhausting and makes you really hungry. To reduce your food depletion, you might want to use stairs instead. I do in fact want to make stairs, and the reason I want to make stairs is because my farm out here... Sounds like I got a spider friend. Hail, spider. Let's try my shield. Oh! Oh, that was close. This pale spider is like invincible. Oh my goodness. And my music is lagging. Oh! Wow, that was a tough enemy. So that creeper made a dirt block when he exploded. Free dirt, I guess. Thanks for helping me terraform. Huh. How weird. My shield block worked though. That saved me from a lot of creeper damage. Good block on my part. Not to pat myself on the back too hard. Some of my apples are kind of growing. How's my farm down there looking? Stuff's growing down there a little bit. I want to make stairs so I can complete that quest, and then... Ooh. Haha! Well, that's fine. As long as I'm not in the radius, that's the most important part. Cut down some trees here. Oh, I suppose we should look up the actual recipe. Stair. It's just planks. Okay. And that makes 4 of them. So I'm going to need a fair bit of planks. We're going to do a little bit of a montage, tree cutting montage here, so that we can get our... so that we can get our stairs. Oops, I stripped it. There's a horse stuck in here. Get some wood. Make some stairs. Complete the quest. Take the stairs down to my farm. And then, hypothetically, in the future, when I need to leave, it shouldn't be quite so painful. Hopefully. Okay. Axe broken. Okay. Stick. Wood. Grab some more wood here. So we've got 19. Yeah, all these little stumps are easy to cut down, but kind of annoying, honestly. But it is, the world already feels much different now that I've got the safety of a home. Need to finish it. Need to make it so it's not so dirt hut. Need more of the spruce to finish off my house. Let's see here. Okay. Got some wood. Give me just a moment. Okay. So, back to our crafting we were doing. I probably should not be holding this, and honestly, I probably put my... I wonder if there was a way for me to just kind of barehanded in my house. A little easier to watch, I suppose. Okay. Make a bunch of wood. Let's make some stairs. We'll put... let's see, how many... I need 16 in each in order to make... So... If I do this... Do that. Gives me 28. That's okay. I would assume making stairs is the same. Okay, good. Perfect. Alright, so now that we've done that, yep, quest complete. Tell me when we reach 20. We get some ladders, we get some coins, and I'm a light meal of some sort. Okay, let's see here. Let's claim our quest line. Oh, we already did. Sweet. We got our ladders, coins, and that. The Forest Ranger, we could... Coins, coins, coins. I could grab... Olive trees can't be found. Interesting. Magical saplings. This one requires a couple of different other coins. Seed bags. Requires farmer coins. Maple syrup. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, sweet. So back to here. So we got that quest done now. It's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. Do I have any spare wood? Just a couple. Here, we'll do this real quick. We'll fill in one more hole on my... Alright, let's go to sleep. Music's a little bit loud. Okay, hopefully that music is loud enough you can hear it, but not obscenely loud over the gameplay. Turn off my notifications here. Alright. Oh, I cooked some beef. I need to get that. It's looking pretty good, huh? Man, my inventory already looks so cluttered. That's impressive. Oh, mom. Alright, let's see here. Make sure we get out of our base fast enough to see our apples are kind of growing. Doing decent. Farm down there looks like it got damaged. There's a couple of plants missing. That sucks. Okay, let's do this. Kind of got like this path going here. Let's clear this space. And let's make a path. Oh, I can. Thank goodness. I like the idea of a 3 wide path. Oh my, that totally just ate my axe. Guess I need to get some more wood then. Oh, I put my hoe away. Didn't even notice. Some trees over here. I have 1 stick. I need to figure out a better tree method, some sort of tree harvesting, because not gonna lie, the wood gain's a little painful. It's a resource I need so much that I get so few of. Okay. Got that. Make some wood. And some sticks. And a new shovel. Ta-da! I mean, it would be cool if I had some better tools too. Certainly that would help. What's this beam? Is this my home beam? Yeah, new home. Okay, so for now, we'll... Oops. We'll make some steps going like this. I think ideally the more like normal step it is, the better. I could probably do something like this. Extend the path out. Maybe close this off. So we have a little bit of extra space. But that would mean I need to do this. 6, 7. Sorry, I was counting the dirt blocks and then it just popped into my head. Goodness gracious. I'm so brain rotted. Takes up a whole percent just to dig one little thing. We'll put it out one more, and then we'll start doing our stairs here. Can grab some wood along the way. And then hopefully having these stairs helps to expedite the... I think I can just take a second to dig down. Like so. Oh, a skeleton must have died over here. I think that's probably good enough, because any more further down and I'm gonna like really be playing the mining game. Oops. Okay. Boom. Like so. Alright, I am out. But honestly, that's good enough for now. That's a good starter path that we'll be able to make it all the way up with. From the bottom to the top. Hey, did I plant this sugar cane? I think I did. I'm gonna help kick this process along. Mr. Hobgoblin's still nearby somewhere. Huh. Okay, so why did my... Maybe I did only have 5 carrots to plant. That must have been 86% grown, making good progress. You'll love to see it. Kill this squid. Oh, did that give me... Raw calamari? That's food. Wow. Kind of useful. Okay, so now hypothetically using my stairway up should be a lot more cost effective on my energy than jumping up 5 million times. Certainly is faster. I would definitely say that. Alright, so put that back in there. What's the next quest we can knock out? Monster Trap. If you're lucky enough to spawn near a sand or rainforest biome, you can find some quicksand. Collect a stack of it, dig a small ditch, and fill it with quicksand to protect your dirt base home. Just don't fall in. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I don't think I'm near a... So I'm not going to worry about that. Bamboo fence. Maybe you're lucky and started in a bamboo forest. Bamboo is a very useful tree since it grows really fast, and when you break the bottom, most block, the whole thing comes apart. You can use them as sticks, or you can place the bamboo sticks to grow and make a 3-block tall wall to protect your base. You can also use berry bushes for that, assuming you don't want to spend materials on fences. Yeah, I don't have any bamboo near me. Tired of waiting since your carrots grow so slowly? So true. Bone meal will help you to grow food in seconds. Chop down some trees to get a bit of bone meal as a reward. Okay, that's pretty easy. Need a stack of wood. I need 10 carrots to complete that quest, so it's only logical. 5 blueberry. I have 2 blueberry. So I need some more blueberries. I need more blueberry bushes. What does that say? So yeah, I need more blueberries and I need more blueberry bushes. I'll probably go find that. What's the quest say? Are you waiting for the carrots to grow? Go and find some berry bushes and berries. The berries are a good source of food, and you can put these bushes around your house to make a wall. It should provide you a good protection against all those monsters that want to come into your house and kill you. I do want to plant these blueberries, so we should go looking for some. What time is it? 5:20? Ooh, it's getting a bit late. I do see some bushes down there. There might be some over here. Let's take our stairs. We don't want to eat through all of our stamina. I mean, honestly, it's getting dark already. I think I'll just wait a second and I'll go to sleep, and then in the meantime I can make another shovel. Since I'm out of shovel. Boom. Can I actually make the shovel, silly goose? Okay. Shovel. And it still says daytime. What time is night officially? Probably 6:30, I would guess. Alright, nighttime. And morning. I don't see any obvious mobs right off the bat. Always a good thing. So let's get back to work here. We have got our quests going. We have a couple more to go here in this tree. Probably one of the easiest ones is going to be killing that last pig. Getting wood was the one that I was just thinking about doing. Getting carrots would be a good result of getting that wood. And then there's this one with finding that silverwood sapling. I want to go looking for that. I don't exactly want to just buy it. I know that I can, but that feels so lame. I don't want to do that. Baked potatoes. Eating raw potatoes isn't that healthy, as you might have noticed. Some potatoes are green and poisonous already. After you get a furnace, you can make delicious baked potatoes as another food alternative. Put a baked potato on a stick to make it even more delicious. So I need to get a potato, get a baked potato, get a stick, and craft a roasted potato on a stick to complete this quest. Interesting. What's available in the coins? If I scroll down here, coins. No. Okay, interesting. So we need wood to get bone meal to get carrots. We need some more berries. We were collecting those. That's something we were doing. So that we can complete the berry quest. Carrots. What time is it? 10:44. Okay. Carrots are growing. How much? I don't have any wood right now. Eat my food. There's those berry bushes down there. And I think that those are probably blueberry bushes. I'm going to go head down there. Hello, Mr. Hobgoblin. Yeah, there's that spawner there. I forgot that that existed. Rush over to these. I think that those are blueberry bushes. But I see raspberry bushes? Yeah, raspberry bushes, I think. Yep, blueberries. What does the quest say? So I need to get blueberries and raspberries, but I also need the bushes. Got them. Boom. Reward, mallowberry, blackberry. Very nice. So I'll definitely need to set up kind of like a... I could put these just around my house, but at the same time I'll probably need like a dedicated area. But good. So what quest did I open? Berry medley? What can you do with all those berries? Just eating? You will see that they have a very low saturation level. Yeah, I already knew that. Eating one berry gives you almost nothing. Let's plant the new berry bushes and mix the berries to make some better food. So if you have one of all 4 of those berries and you get a stick and some flint, you can make a knife, a bowl. Oh, hey, well, it just taught me how to make a knife. Make a knife and a bowl, and then you can craft the berry medley, which I'm sure requires the knife recipe. And then you get a loot bag as a reward. Very nice. Staying cool in the heat. If you happen to be near a snowy biome, you can harvest the snow to make delicious smoothies. They are more satisfying than eating the berries themselves. Well, I'm not certain I am near a snow biome. I've got mountains and stuff near me, but I think where I'm at is relatively arid. So I've got those. What are some of these? There's like plants over here. Okay. Oh, is that coal? What is this? Small iron ore. Copper ore. Oh. Probably just made some progress towards a quest doing that. It's like I want to progress. I'm so itchy to get to the Stone Age here. I'm very excited to keep progressing in the mod pack, but at the same time, I'm trying to hold restraint and practice the virtue of patience. Oh, my inventory is so full. Probably best if I equip my shield while I'm out and about. You would think so, at least. Stone dust. Yeah, I've got so much stuff. And it's hard to know what to get rid of. Drop some trees. I can always get more trees. There's more coal there, but honestly, I just wanted to grab that one coal for now. Probably just a couple more minutes, and I'm going to start exploring the... Couple more minutes, and I'll start exploring the Stone Age quest line. Very excited, but I want to try and complete some of these bubbles that are in here, so... Check on our farm down here. Looking good. Carrots are 86% grown. I have some bone meal, don't I? I do. Carrots. No. Oh. Yeah, so it works mostly like normal bone meal. Hey, that's 14 carrots. That's enough to beat what you sow. Retrieve 10 carrots. If by chance you did read the previous quest and planted the carrots, then you're fine. Meanwhile, you should turn some more fruits and vegetables into seeds and increase the size of your farm to get a steady supply of food. Oh, this will give me potatoes, which I can use to complete that other quest. Great. If my inventory wasn't full. Gosh. Drop the cobblestone, maybe? That'll give me the potatoes. I got plenty of dirt. Let's grab the loot bag. Okay. Back up to the base. Let's drop some of this stuff off. We are carrying way too much. Our stairs that we made. Hello, Mr. Horse. Still have to finish off the base. These apples are 50% grown. This is a huge apple for... Oh no, this is a mature apple. Okay, great. Turn into be nighttime. Gonna need another chest here soon. Put these wild carrots in here. We're gonna want to put these down. I don't really need that sword anymore. If I had another gravel piece, I could make a flint, which I could use to make that knife that I need. That crushed copper ore. What is this? Oh, it's a light meal. Interesting. What did I name you? Phil? I think I named you Phil. I'd have to go back and look. Anyways, let's rest for the evening. And it's daytime. It's pretty nice having a bed and being able to skip nighttime, not having to sit here for like 15 or 20 minutes and then hop back to it. It also helps lower some of the infernal mobs that are out and about up here, which is definitely nice. Let's open our loot bag. What do I get? I don't even know what I received. Was it string? I have a lot of string. It has to have been string. I'm not certain. I didn't notice. Let me just try and kind of go through my inventory here. Alright. So, let's put down our berry bushes today. And go kill a pig. We have one more pig we need to kill. And then I'll have that pork chop quest done. I also need one gravel piece, so I'll need to grab that while I'm down here because I want to make another knife. I've decided I'm going to put my berry bushes down here just because it's my farm area. So probably what I'll do here is I'll cut down a couple of logs. That's a little bit of progress towards my full stack of wood that I need to get for that one quest. The bone meal quest. And I'll kind of terraform terraform like a little garden area just for the berry bushes. Over here is probably good. Let's see. We can start with this. And if I have this be the starting row, take my dirt blocks. Boom. Probably need more than that, honestly. I can grab some of these. And then keep this row going here. Delete this guy. Probably need to break a couple more dirt blocks. And then we'll make some paths. How many? I have 13 of the raspberry bush. I will make 10 for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then this here will be the row for the bushes. And then so I will give space and I'll do another one. And then I'll just kind of grow them down here. And they should give us, I think 10 bushes will give us plenty of berries that like we won't even know what to do with, hopefully. If each one, I think, I wasn't paying attention, but I think each bush gives you exactly one. So, I mean, that means every single, and I don't know, I have no clue how often they grow. If they're anything like the carrots, they probably take days to grow a new harvestable berry. You know, it's going to be every couple of days that I'm able to actually harvest these, but 10 berries of each type is a lot. I think that should be good for now. Not to mention, we're still going to have meat from all these other sources, all these animals that we're going to kill. Because the flesh is weak, but the flesh is also delicious. And then, plus our carrots, and we'll probably start growing potatoes here too. Not too terribly worried about it. So yeah, there's this row, and then this row. I need another shovel. This is going to take way too long. I've got the wood, but I need more gravel. I want to make a crafting table for down here. So let's see here. I know that there's some gravel around here somewhere, because I've been grabbing from over here recently. Ah, gravel. Okay, and I think I'll need 6, because if I remember correctly, the crafting table recipe requires 2. Like so. Yep, okay, perfect. And then we'll grab another flint's worth of gravel. That way we can make a flint for that knife, which will be interesting. And then with this crafting table, it'll save us from having to run all the way back up to home to craft things when I'm down here. We'll put this guy right here's fine. Break some of this grass here. Make another flint. And then so this recipe was a flint and a stick makes a knife. A knife! I'm sure that's mostly fire aspect 1. Wait a minute. Come here, Mr. Horse. I'm just gonna tickle you. It's gonna be okay. Come here. There's no way that this knight has fire aspect. Oh my god. By the Omnissiah, my knife has fire aspect 1. I don't even know how that happened. That can't just be... I almost want to make a second knife to see if it still does that. That has to be some sort of like a Terraria-esque low chance for miscellaneous modifiers to be put onto items and tools and stuff, because there's no way that that's just like you make a wood knife, you make a flint knife, and you get fire aspect. There's no way. I don't believe it. I want to believe it. That would be awesome, but and a shovel. Anyways, glad I made that. That will certainly be interesting to use. Finish off our little berry farm here. We're really digging into the side of this hill. Oops, I just wasted a durability on my shovel. And especially with all these wood tools, whenever I accidentally click something, my mouse's right click is very very sensitive, and even the slightest weight from my middle finger causes it to activate. And so that's like with these wood tools, that's a hefty portion of the durability that gets used. Okay, so I could put it close to the wall if I wanted to. I'm gonna put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then over here we'll do, so we did raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and mallow berries. And then those will grow stuff over time. We've got potatoes, we've got our carrots. For the potato quest, where is the potato quest? Here it is. So we just need a potato, we need to bake it, and then make a roasted potato on a stick. This is made by putting a baked potato and a stick together. Okay, so I can afford then to start a small potato farm. How much dirt do I have? I have plenty. So let's start a little potato farm here. That's not what I wanted. I need to till it with my 5% durability wooden hoe that only had 1 usage in it. Huh. Well, good thing that we just built this handy dandy crafting table right here. Otherwise, I would be running all the way back up. Okay. So 1 wooden hoe. Oh, it's getting dark out. Holy moly. I literally went into my crafting table, came back out, blinked, and it was dark. I better get back up to the base here soon. Alright, so I need to keep 1. Perfect. Let's go ahead back up to base. Did not hit all of our goals in this day, but I did successfully make that berry farm, so that's nice. Go run back up before it gets dark enough out that monsters start to load in. Goodness, it took us so long to... We probably ought to harvest these apples, because I'm certain that if I don't, the tree won't make more apples as much. There's probably a limit to how many apples it'll grow at any one time. Ta-da! Apples! You can only sleep at night. Let's probably start cooking this potato here. A little bit of an evening potato as the sun sets. Take a sip of some water. Ah, remember, a hydrated tech priest is an efficient tech priest. Anyways, baked potato and a stick. And we'll make our baked potato on a stick. So that gives us a food and a half with half a saturation bar. So that's interesting. Probably a bit better than a normal baked potato, although I didn't look. I probably should have. But I got the quest, so... complete. But I didn't get my reward from the quest. Probably should go to sleep. I don't know why it took me out of that menu there. That was a bit weird. Huh. There's a task progress report. Task walk progress. I've only walked 21 out of, I don't know, not certain what that means. Can I complete the quest? Completed. Unclaimed rewards. Oh, I have to pick one. That's why it's not letting me claim. Melons, pumpkins, or sticks? Probably pumpkins. I have some melons, which I would presume would be able to give me seeds, so I don't need more melons. If I pick pumpkins, I don't know if I have easy access to pumpkins, so I think that's the logical choice. There we go. Ta-da! We definitely need a new chest, and that requires some flint, so we'll have to... Goal for today is going to be yet a second large chest, because I am running out of room. Put our shield away. I like the shield. That saved me earlier from that one creeper, that dirt creeper, but carrying it around is a little bit of a hassle and it pollutes up my screen so much. Anyways, so that quest is done. Food variants. Maybe you noticed already that eating the same food too often is very boring and not healthy anymore. Some food, like tea leaf, can be taken to the furnace and processed further, so take a break and drink a cup of tea. Maybe munch some tasty raisins, as they are very nice. So you need tea leaf and grape to make a cup of tea and raisins. Yeah, I have no clue where to get tea leaves or grapes from, so perhaps that's going to be a butter. Yum. Perhaps that's going to be a future endeavor. I already know I'm not going to be able to get the bamboo fence or the quicksand immediately. I'd have to travel far for that. And I don't want to do the thaumaturgy stuff until I've found the silverwood sapling. So, because that one I know goes into some of the magic of this mod pack, which I'm very excited for. But I don't want to cheese it. I do feel a little bit that the coins is... Some of the items are okay, but getting the magical saplings opens up an entire new system of stuff to do. It just feels like cheesing it. It doesn't even cost that much. I want to go find those. I want to explore. So I could do the berry medley, but it's going to take probably a day or so to do that. Getting the wood, actually not that hard. Won't be able to do those. Won't be able to do that. I'd have to explore for the snow. Killing a pig would be easy. So let's get the wood, kill a pig, and we need another chest. So let's take a look at chest. Trapped chest, demon's chest, normal chest. This has only one flint. That's not too bad. That's fine. So we need 2 flint in order to complete that. Apples are growing nice. Do I have any more food? I could eat these suderos. Pretty good too. Actually, I probably don't want to waste that. I feel like that's so wasteful of the hunger. Wow, our potatoes are already growing. One of them's like growth stage 1, so that's great. Some of our berries have grown a little bit, our berry bushes. That's good. I bet I could probably plant more berries, but I'm probably just gonna progenate them from the individual bushes. You know, the bushes make the bushes make the bushes. All right, I'm back. So I ran out of space to store this video that I'm making, so I had to reconfigure where my recording software was saving the video. But we're back exactly where the video cut out, where I was talking about my berries proliferating and making more berries. Where we were going to get some gravel so I can make more chests and maybe find a pig. Ended up turning on a fan. The flesh is weak and it is hot. Where I live, it is summertime, and it's not the hottest ever, but it is a warm day. The flesh is weak. Okay. So I got a little bit of a fan going, some comfort, a little bit of comfort gaming. Grab some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, so, oh hey, there's another one of those. I think I found that before, but I certainly don't remember it. That one of those hay bale men. So I need to find more pigs. I think part of the issue is over here there's so many squids and horses, so none of the pigs are spawning in. Let's go up here. Sand is interesting. It's not like a desert with quicksand, but horses, horses. Mostly see horses. There's a chicken up here. That is intriguing, but not what I'm looking for. What I need is a pig. Just one. One pig will do. Hello, hobgoblin. Hobgoblins. There's a bunch over here. What's this? Oh, it's rubber wood. That's why it looks like that. I have a couple pieces of that back home. The mushroom tree over there. There was kind of that like mushroom-y biome. I'm glad that my world did generate normal after reading the beginnings of this mod pack and it saying, "Oh hey, you're gonna have to look at your stuff and make sure that it's not spawning in wrong." If I swim across here? What time is it? 2:47. Okay, I'm doing okay on time. Oh, this is I'm playing on Java. This isn't Bedrock. I'm used to being able to like fast swim like on Bedrock. I'm such a Bedrock nerd. Oh, there's a ton of chickens over here. I've got to kill some of them. There's a chicken quest. I know there is. But it's not super crazy. It's like, kill all the things. Chicken. Kill 20 chickens. There's a ton of chickens over here. They do give meat. Come here. And feathers. Leafy garden. That gave me some nice veggies. There's still no pigs over here though. I don't eat chickens, I need pigs. The sheep have spawned a little further out. It's nice having the map here, I won't lie. Being able to see from a distance what critters are spawning. Like I can see the zombies. There's already 4:55. We do not have long. We better start heading back, in fact, because any longer out here and we're gonna get caught out and killed. Pigs, chickens, sheep. Or cows, I mean to say. I need pigs. Toadstool. I don't need sheep, I need pigs. It's getting dark out and quick. It's funny how short the days feel. Part of the reason for that is my fear of the dark. There's zombies and stuff nearby. Oh my gosh, I'm already low on hunger. Sorry, we're almost back home. We do not have long now, and it is gonna get dark quickly. Gotta sprint up this hill before something unfortunate like a creeper spawns. I mean, literally anything spawning would be bad, but for the most part, I think creepers are my main house-destroying concern. Wow, it's getting dark. I mean, the mod pack does go total pitch black if you don't have a torch. Here's my stairs. Ooh, I made it home. Hello, Phil. And good night. Alright, daytime. Back out once more into the world. Find me some pigs. I just need one pig. I'm really curious to fight one of these hobgoblins to kill it. But they're friendly, and I'm like, what happens if I stab a hobgoblin and then all hobgoblins for the rest of forever? Oh, mud! We need mud. Well, that's interesting. Mud sinks you down into it, kind of like snow. There was a quest for mud. Where was it? Tips and tricks? Mud, mud, mud. Fishing, farming, cooking? No. Without dying? Yes. Mud? You need 24 mud balls. What are these? Pears? Pear. Very nice. This is just an oak tree that grows pears. Cool. Okay, so now we've got that mud. We need to craft our armor. And then we can finish that quest, which is pretty cool. Our inventory is already chock full once more. I guess we can free up one space like that. That's why we need those flint, so I can make... Oh, I'll be able to make some actual armor. That's good. I mean, I think I'm probably one hit away, maybe, from this chainmail I stole from a skeleton? Breaking. Alright, come on, nature. There's an Enderman out here. Cows up ahead. Hello. Cattail. The forbidden corn dog. Nature's forbidden corn dog. You eat one of those things and you'll suffocate or get pneumonia or something. Saw a video online of a silly person doing that. Cows. Chickens. What are these? Persimmon. Jungle log. Well, that's interesting. I think that I can justify cutting down a jungle log. I don't see very many of those over here. Just need... Are any of these persimmons grown? They're not. I hate to do this, but I need the jungle log. Get rid of the dirt. Willow sapling. Well, that's not jungle. I guess the willows grow jungle logs? What kind of tree is that? There's so much cool stuff to explore. I'm already enjoying that so much. Yeah, there is a lot of mud here. I should have really just looked in this biome to find some mud. Willow wood. Well, I've got willow trees, so... There's like items on the ground as though something was already here. Cows over there, I think. This is the most northern I've gone. So this is like a genuine swamp biome of sort. Oh, that's not. No, that's a snow. That's snow. I wonder if I could complete that snow quest just from this right here. How weird. What do I do? Put the dirt in the trash. Don't need that. Spruce is nice. I don't need more oak saplings. Problem is I need everything in this mod pack. I need it all! Okay, breaking the snow like that does not give me snow. I will need to come back for that. Pigs. What time is it? 11:53. Goodness. It's already that late in the day. Still haven't found pigs. Not a ton of mob spawns in this area, actually. Those hobgoblins are everywhere. There's got to be a way to interact with them. Oh, and I'm hungry already. Apples. Could eat this raw calamari. Not ideal. See, I found pigs all the way to the south, I believe it was. I really don't want to travel that way, and I couldn't do that today. It's already noon. Please, I would love to just walk. It feels like there's so few mob spawns out here. Just the swamps don't spawn anything. What are these? Bananas. Oh, that's cool. These little patches of like snow, which is interesting. River cane. Alright, I'm gonna have to return. I'm heading back south. These swamps aren't spawning anything that I'm interested in. All sorts of stuff growing from trees. What are those? What are those? Plums. The best part is, we don't even have to cut down that tree. We can just take them home with us. It's probably like crafting the apple tree where I just make a plum tree with a sapling and a... I would figure. Oh, this is so slow because I have no food. Yum. Raw calamari. So delicious and nutritious. Some cows spawning over here. The quest for the pigs. I'm gonna have to, like, start a ranch where I bring animals back so that I don't have to do this Oliver's Grand Adventure in order to find, like, basic vanilla animals. Because this isn't brutal, but come on, I'm looking for a pig. It's already 3 o'clock. Sheep and the infinite chickens that were over here. I think I'm just gonna have to go south tomorrow for these sheep, for these pigs. Because they are not spawning in the close vicinity. Alright, well. Swim across this water here. We'll go head back up home. I'm gonna change the home marker from new home to just like home. It's not really a new home anymore. It is home now. Boy, what an episode. Running around looking for pigs the entire time. Crazy. And maybe I should like kill a bunch of these squid that are roaming around. I have a feeling they're like preventing pigs from spawning, or just animals in general. I haven't seen a lot of horses in a while. Oh, look over, all of our crops are growing. Efficiency. Back home. Alright, so first order of business. Let's make that chest. It's flint in the middle. And actually, we need some more planks, don't we? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we're gonna run out of. We need more planks real quick. Just one of these will do probably, because I only need 8. There we go. And we did make it home just in time. Already 6 o'clock in here. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the flint in the middle makes our 2 chests. Oh, free inventory. I should probably stack that, because some of this stuff is gonna... Let's see. Some of this stuff is gonna mix in with the stuff that's already in here. There we are. I don't need to be carrying around nearly any of this. We should probably go to bed. Because although we're safe in here, I'm not trying to have a bunch of creepers spawn outside my base. Oh, I could make my armor now. So, is it a wood? Is a muddy chest plate? It's just like normal armor. Okay, so chest plate. I haven't crafted armor in Minecraft in so long. Pants, boots, and a helmet. Muddy armor. Yippee! Wet dirt armor? Complete. Choose mud ball, oak logs, or a loot bag. I want those oak logs. That will help me complete my one quest. Always need more wood. Wooden armor. If you can't find mud, you can make very poor armor out of wood. Cutting down a few trees to make a set should do. You will need a soft mallet too, so save a few logs for that. It's the same as mud armor. Is it the same protection? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, and mud armor is 1, 1, 1, 1. So mud armor is objectively worse than... But I've got, how do I, F5? I haven't looked at myself in Minecraft in so long. I've got my mud armor on. Better than nothing, I suppose. So, make myself some wood armor to complete that quest. I mean, I have mud armor now. That's cool. Can I make a armor stand? I assume it's still a thing. That's made out of metal. I doubt I can make that. Yeah. I still can't even make like a wooden one. It's still way too expensive. There's no way. Well, mud armor's cool. Can definitely use that once I'm gonna make that wood armor. Because that will be better than... the benefit of making that. Oh, I need my mallet. Wood armor. Boots. Oh, well that made the chest plate. Is the rest of it different? Wood. Leggings are the same. Just put your soft mallet in the middle. Wood boots. Oh, they're at the top. Okay. Boots. And then you make your helmet. Ta-da! Got that complete. I would like more oak logs, please. Shield update. Your wooden shield is very weak, so you should make a better one. Looks like you need some leather, so go and find some cows. How do you make a hide shield? You need 4 leather. Do I have that already? If I search up... yes, I love this. Leather. No, I do not have any. That's okay. Alright, let's put on our... We've got 3 armor now. Woohoo! That's so cool. I guess it's not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 protection across my various body parts, but... And the durability is better too. The durability on the chestplate for this is 32. And this is... No, they're both the same. But the protection's better. So, That's good. Looking a little bit more civilized here. We do like society. So put that back. We've got a lot of wood now, which is good. Probably need a couple more trees to complete that quest. Put these back. My axe is essentially broken. I ought to just make a new one, because it's going to break very soon. And my spear is also getting low. So I should make a new one of those if I'm able to. I don't want to be, like, caught out without a weapon. Especially in this mod pack, I've already learned the follies of that. So a spear. String leather sticks. I don't have any leather, so I'd have to go kill some cows for that. It's already noon. Getting more wood is good. Finding that pig is good. I need to find that pig. But it's already noon is part of the issue, and I'm hungry. Gonna need to cook some food up here. I've got chicken to cook. A cookie? How are my nutrients doing anyways? I'm gonna need some dairy or grain. That's funny. I love that. I love that there's a nutrition mechanic. Let's cook some of these up. Eat a couple berries. Okay, I don't think those are benefiting me anymore. If we can find some cows, we can kill them and get their leather, which would certainly be helpful. Okay. Creeper. Oh man. It's already 2 o'clock. Starting to grow. This is a full bush now. That's good. Full blackberry bush. Should start growing berries, I would assume, soon then. Hello, hobgoblin. Who sounds suspiciously like a villager. I haven't tried right-clicking on one of them. What if they try and trade with you? No. Does not want to trade with me. You can get leather from horses too, can't you? Horses are so fast though, it's like kind of a waste of time to try and fight them. O'clock. Alright, so I've got 3 hours till the sun goes down. Just crest this hill, see if I can find... So there's that special tree up there. What if that is the special tree type that I need for the basic stuff? I'm gonna have to actually go up there and take a look, because I am curious. But I don't see any cows or pigs, unfortunately. What am I at here? Not seeing. See a lot of horses. So we're gonna have to head back home. It's already 4 o'clock. I'm gonna rush back home and then sleep, and then I'm gonna beeline getting that 64 stack, that full stack of logs, and then see if I have time to go kill a pig. You know, I'm gonna go beeline getting a pig. So I'm gonna do a little fast forward bit of all the parts to kind of fast forward through. Me running around is probably interesting enough, so I'm going to get back up here, collect wood for a minute, and sleep, and then I'm going to journey south to go find a pig, and I'll just do like a little montage, a little travel montage for you guys, and Hopefully that's entertaining enough. I could just skip through either way. So I see that I have fire resistance after sleeping. That's kind of interesting. Must just be lucky sleeping. Boom, I should have a full stack of wood here. So I can go... I have retrieve 64. Let's input. Ta-da. And now we get to pick torches. Bone meal? I would love some torches, please. Ta-da. We've got that quest done. Great. So we can't do those quite yet. This will be soon. I need to find some snow with my shovel handy. Which there is a shovel over there. There's some snow over there. Let me go back here. I'm going to make a shovel so that way I'm not caught off guard again. And then... Because how much snow do I even need for that quest? 4 snowballs? I mean, I think you can get that just from a little snow. I don't think that's very much. And now we've spent the time to make these sticks and whatnot. Should certainly be less time consuming to make our tools when they break. Boom. Make another axe. I do like that this mod, if you have a tool which breaks, it automatically switches out with your newer durability one. That's a very nice quality of life. Okay, so I've got my shovel handy now. Let's eat some of that mutton that I was eating, or cooking up. Save some of that for later. And let's go journey south. See if we can find some pigs, which is where I found them previously. It's just try and not run here. We do have all day, basically. It's only 10:41, so not in a huge rush. But do gotta get going. Anyways, I will probably fast forward from here over to there. I will see you over in that southern forest. Oh wow, never mind. I found Greatwood. This is definitely one of those quests that I need. Or was that? Here? Silverwood and Greatwood, yes. Oh! What type of spider are you? Gotcha. Not even close. Not even close. Give me a sapling. Come on. Ow. Oh, he's poisoned me. Oh, he poisoned me again. Oh, he's super high health. Oh, help me. He's got the high ground. Ooh, run away. I don't have any of my arrows with me. Ooh. Oh no. My spear's about to break. What a foe. He's still so high health. Well, this is forcing me to head south, that's for certain. Oh, crap. Run. Oh my goodness. I think it's poisonous. Crap. It hit me again. Oh no. I can't escape it. It's so low. Oh. No! No! Oh, I had him on the fence. Okay. It's already 3:45. I died so far away. I might have to go back. I hope all of my equipment stays in that little grave. Because I'm going to have to go back to get it tomorrow. Crud. That was such a close fight. I got trapped in by those trees and I panicked. Well, I died. That is death number. So we have on our chart here, death number 5. Alright, let's hit them. Let's hit our exercises, and then by the time we're done with our exercises, it should be 6-ish in the game, and then we'll sleep and go head to grab my loot. We were heading south anyways. Jeez, that sucks. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit-ups. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. 4. My core is already sore. 5. From a exercise from another day. Alright. As anticipated, it is 6 o'clock in game. Which is good, that's what we wanted. Go to bed in game. I think 6:30, official 6:30 is when it hits night. I haven't been paying attention close enough. No, it must be... No, it's about 6:30. I mean, it said 6:33. Okay. The downsides of life no longer affect you. Whatever that means. Look at these apples. Go ahead down here. A lot more of our berry bush. Hey, look at that! Our first berries have grown. Some blackberries. How do I plant them? Blackberry crop? Tree growth simulator. Blackberry leaves. Tree breeding. Created blackberry. No. Blackberry pollen? Huh. Well, certainly a complex... Wait, hold on. What's this? Blackberry bush. Sweet and black, found in wet air. Oh, so perhaps you can't... If I hit blackberry... That's how you make blackberries. What can you craft with blackberries? That's better questing. Mixer, arcane infusion, squeezer, carpenter, shapeless crafting. Food mostly. A pie. Jam maybe. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can craft these bushes. I might just have to find them. I may or may not be right on that. I'll keep that blackberry since it's my only one right now. Damn, so these... It must just be the... Bunny, you scared me. It must just be the darkness that this greatwood tree creates, because... I don't know if there's a spider spawner in there, or they just naturally spawn on that. Let's go head over to our stuff. Go fast forward over there. Alright, here's my stuff. Human meat. Yum. I wish I could keep that. Wow, all my armor took a decent beating from all that. And my spear is broken. Of course it is. Guess we'll use our knife as our backup weapon for now. We should be getting some... leather from killing horses, so hopefully I can replace that spear. I've got the string for it, just need leather. We're down here to the south. It is 10:52 a.m. The famed pigs be found down yonder. Except there is no pigs, it's only chickens. The pigs are a lie. Because how much leather did I need for a new shield? Hide shield. I need 4 leather. So that means for all the things I want, I need 5 leather. And I need to kill a pig. Let's keep heading south. That's how I found them last time. Oh, I can see all of my durability of my equipment on the left side of the screen. I never noticed that previously. Very nice. Holy chickens. Oh, hey. Paper and arrows. Might be useful. Sheep are a good sign. If I kill a chicken while it's on fire, will that cook it? Will not. Maybe it has to... Oh, pigs! Beautiful. Come here, pig. Alright, so got some of our kills in, and that quest granted us rest in pieces. Cooked pork chop, thank you. Ought to be helpful getting back home. Kills are supposed to moo. What the? You notice that something... Sometimes when you kill something, even a cow or chicken, it explodes. I did notice that in previous episodes. What madness. To stop it, use a proper GregTech knife or butchery knife to kill them. Craft a point GregTech knife with a stick and a piece of flint. And I get an iron knife as a reward. Wow. Interesting. So kill animals with a knife to not blow up. Got it. I was wondering why it was doing that. Ooh. One shot the chicken. Yeah, so this knife it came with sharpness 1. It did not come with fire aspect like the other did. Okay, so now we've got our pig quest completed. We've got our wood quest completed. We need leather to complete the shield and whatnot. And I want to check out that tree spot. It's currently 250. So let's go. I'm thinking I craft these oak logs into planks and we climb up. I wish I had one of my dirt stacks with me to go climb up that island, because I am genuinely curious. I think that tree up there is the tree I've been looking for. I keep like getting slowed, and I think it's from some sort of a... Did I just get cotton? Nice. Might be able to make like clothes out of that or something. Probably best not to jump. Burn through my stamina too fast. That is so funny. The spider final showdown. Okay, so the island should be floating somewhere right up ahead. Oh, it is ahead of my head. Couldn't crash. Yeah, the problem is if there's water. I want to use dirt to go up there though, because I feel like if I use the planks, I am going to burn through my axes, and it's a waste of wood. So I'll either have to spend a bunch of time cutting down that wood, or I'll have to waste durability, and I'll just like leave the wood, which is a waste of the wood. I think a good remaining task is does leather bees produce leather. You can get leather from cows. You can get it from horses. Alright, let's kill some horses. Woohoo! Leather! That will allow me to get a spear, which will be nice. Better head back home. It's already 5:47. Ooh, we're going to be cutting it close. Better run back home. Oh, I do not want to be by this thing when it hits nighttime. Scary thing. Hey, coal. Oh, I do have torches though now though. Aha. I'm being tailed by a spider. That's alright. I'm almost to my stairs here. It's nice that I've got some spare torches from that quest. Also, my raspberries have grown. Okay, so here we are back home. Yummy food. Cook some pork chop. Go to sleep. Day 15.6. I was slain. That's pretty funny. Whoa, I've got speed 3. I was wondering why my field of view was so wonky. We've got our shovel. Let's grab a stack of dirt. Where's my stack of dirt? My dirt's gone. I thought I had more dirt. Okay. I can justify using the wood to get up there, using my ladder to help protect some of the... to use the wood, essentially, and not have it just go to waste. So, that's fine. Alright. If I must. We should use that leather to replace my spear while I'm home, though. So I need that. 2 string. And best to grab some arrows in case I need to shoot something. I don't have any spare sticks, it doesn't look like. What happens if I great wood planks? What can you? Great wood. You can make like cabinets and stuff. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Anyways. Stick time. Stick. Leather. String. Maybe I needed 4 string. Leather. Stick. String. Spear. Should have taken advantage of that speed buff, maybe. Much better. Go head down here, grab some berries, and then we're gonna go kill some horses so that we can get more leather. If I can get 4 leather, upgrade my shield. Well, there's a rabbit hide, which counts as leather. There was 2 leather. I've got 4 leather now, so that's what I needed for my shield, right? Shield. A hide shield. I also need flint, too. I can grab some of that here. Grab my shovel out. 1 flint. 2 flint. 3 flint. Oh my goodness, swimming in the water feels slower, and I'm not certain why. Alright, so that is 12. So 12 divided by 3 is 4, so that is 4 flint. So we've completed that quest, which is good. Once we get home, of course. Get the Greatwood sapling would be good, but I'm going to climb up there. It is 10:57. I think worst case scenario, I have torches, I have food. I could be safe up there if I get trapped up there, so I'm not too terribly worried. And I think I'm going to be up here again eventually. So I think setting up the ladders, hopefully it's not a full 64 blocks in height. That would be a really big bummer. See if I can find a good spot to climb. Am I able to see like by the pixel? I think this is a good spot to climb. Alright, let's start with the dirt. A little speed building. Making progress. Almost there. Man, going up these ladders is not fast. Here we are. We have made it. Make like a little safety catch thing here. Okay. So, what is this? Slimy grass. Slimy leaves. Congealed green slime. Oh, it's not the special tree I wanted. Wow, this is almost the same height as this mountain over here, though, which I hadn't previously, like, looked at in depth. That's pretty interesting. So this is like a big slime, blue slime dirt. Intriguing. What happens if I cut this down? What is slime? Does that give me like a slime tree? Slimy sapling. Cool. There's a leaf floating through this island. That's really cool. Well, that's certainly not what I was looking for. This would be an interesting place to build a home, certainly. But not really my flavor. I would like to build into that mountain I live on one day. It was worth a try. It is not the island I was hoping for. Go head back home. Grab our oak plank that we've got here. It's 4:30. I want to try and get that great wood and get a sapling. I have to be careful with it though because the inherent danger of all those spiders. And I would have to cut it down from like the top essentially. Okay, back home. We can make that shield now, probably. Let's see here, make our flint. And then I believe it was flint, 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 flint. 4 leathers, and... oh, the shield is in my... haha. Shield in the middle. Leather. And the flint. Am I crafting that wrong? I am not. So then it must be due to the durability on it. I must have to make a new wooden shield. That requires another 4 flint, unfortunately. I can make 2 flint. Get some food here. And then store some of this stuff. We'll go get some more flint. Make a new shield. So we don't need any of this slime stuff, probably. Alright, there we go. I was like, is this gravel right here? Have I been running past gravel this entire time? No. I have not. Oh, my berry bushes are growing. Awesome. Very nice. Because I'll need... my axe is over here. I do like the info chart to the right-hand side of the screen, which displays like, hey, are you able to harvest this and whatnot. That is very helpful information, but I want to scale it down in size, and I don't know what the setting for that is. I don't know what the name of the mod it is that does that, so I would have to do some research into that, certainly, in order to solve that issue. I'll grab some gravel from this pile over here. Alright, there we go. And then I should be able to actually just craft that down here, probably. Yum, raw rabbit. Man, food is tough at this stage in the game, not gonna lie. I'm just running around. I'm burning through all my hunger, and as soon as I get some food, I have to eat it pretty much. Definitely gonna need some more effective means of eating, because even cooked food is not very much food. Okay, so to make a wooden shield, I need a cobble. I do need one cobble. Stone. Let's make ourselves a normal wood shield. Boom. Then we'll make some more flint. Boom. And then we'll put our... oh, where's our leather at? I must have put it in the chest upstairs. Whoops. I did. Silly me. Alright, so let me put our shield. And we're gonna upgrade this bad boy. Hide shield. Ta-da! Quest complete. I get oak fence. Woohoo! What an interesting thing to provide me as a reward. So I've got most things done now, apart from getting all the berries, and actually that's the whole list, other than getting this here, finding some silverwood. It says you can find silverwood anywhere. Greatwood sapling. See, I know exactly where a greatwood is. So what time is it? 10:38. Oh, I've got time. I've got time. Let's grab some climbing stuff. Are ladders cheap to make? Ladder. No, they're not cheap to make. And I'm just putting them on hills up to slime things. That's so funny. Well then, these hay bales ought to suffice as climbing stuff. I probably need a new axe. Maybe two. Because there's going to be a lot of cutting down on this tree. What's the difference? 1 second a block, 1.5 seconds a block. Very cool. How do I look with that? My spear out. Oh, I'm so soldered up. Ready to fight. Ready to fight hordes of spiders. So we've got that. Definitely don't need a coin. It is noon. Let's go run down to that. See if I can get it chopped down or just get a sapling. Because the quest wants me to have 5 logs and a sapling. Then I need to find that silver wood. I'll probably have to go exploring that. It says there's a creeper up here, which I'm kind of terrified about. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hay bale up. And then so there is a spider here somewhere. Kind of terrifying. Climb up to the top here and then work my way down. It's already 2 o'clock. Gotta keep my eye on this stuff. Alright, we made it to the top. So, do I have to cut down the whole tree, or do I just have to cut down all logs below it? So some of them will disappear if I do that. And if I do that, and I get lucky, I don't even have to cut down the whole tree. I could just cut down part of it. And I just gotta get lucky and get a sapling from it once. Oh. That was it. There's my sapling. See if I can get another one just in case. Never hurts. Man, this tree is stingy on saplings. I really gotta be careful because the chance that the leaves pop out from underneath me while I'm mining is actually decent. Still have not gotten another sapling. Holy moly. I'm getting so slow because I'm starving. Holy cow. Come on, give me another sapling. Just one. It's so stingy. Alright, we've got to head home or we're gonna die. We got our 1. That's all we need for the quest. Not ideal, yes, but... Oh! Oh no. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I am so screwed. If anything sees me pretty much. Oh! That was another death. I didn't know I could die from starving. Well, I guess I don't think I ever have. What is that? What are you? Ah! There's a witch. Ah! And there's like an infernal monster down by my body. Oh my goodness, I can't sleep because I'm withered. The horrors of the night. The horrors. I can't die again. That's another tally mark. I need to do my exercises. Cannot sleep now. There's monsters nearby. No! Let me rest. The witch is outside my house. I think that's what's standing around. I don't see it on the map though. That sucks a little bit. Oh, hi there. You're pretty close. Another sword. Where are you? Maybe you fled. Coward! Oh, there's something else out here. Whoa! It's in my house! He kept healing me too, I think. Withering dust. That's interesting. I'm not sure how rare that is. There's a cat nearby? Do I have fish? Would love to have a pet cat. Don't think I have any fish. Oh, maybe there's a cat because of the witch. That might be it. Oh! Oh! What is that? That's a second tally mark on my thing. Oh my goodness. I have 2 deaths to pay for. Oh, there's human flesh all over the place. I was like, oh, maybe there's a cat because of the witch. Oh, there's a cat. All right. A giant cat. The worst part is it still makes cat noises. That is so terrifying. Shoot. Can I make maybe a slingshot? Oh, slingshot is a thing. Oh, that's not happening. We're on our protection here. Come here, cat. Oh! Ow, did the cat get me through the door? Oh my goodness. What a precarious situation I've gotten myself into. I'm healing, so my debuffs are going down. Oh! He quickscoped me! Wow, I've got 3 that I've got to pay for. Holy crud. I've got a debt I'm rapidly racking up. The best thing I can figure is I run. I run out of here as fast as I can and try and draw them away. Oh! Oh, here it comes. So the cat doesn't look like it, tracks me just all over. It seems to only attack what the witch attacks. That infernal mob seems to be gone. That's good. I've got a bow in this kit, I think. Yeah. The wood is better than mud. That on. And then I do have 3 arrows, so I can probably kill the witch from a distance. And then... Did she go invisible? Are cats normal sized? I don't know if I should trust this or not. You are a wither cat. It says wither cat. I don't trust you. I love cats. I'm sorry. I feel so terrible. But he was a wither cat. It was me or him. I had to. I had no choice. Goodness gracious, what a bloodbath. I had my living wood. I was coming back from getting all the living wood, and then that's when I died. That's right. What an intense evening. Okay. Let's make sure all my ducks are in a row. Yeah, so I do need that silver wood, though, but otherwise I've got stuff. This needs to go in the trash. I'm collecting too many of my own heads. But I can stack them, thank goodness. I guess I'll keep them. Why not? Definitely need that. Definitely want that. Keep that. Got all these broken axes. I don't know why they don't disappear when they break. Make sure to put that sapling away. Trash that. Okay. My armor is already super hurt. Wow. Alright. What are my quests? Other than that, nothing. Food variants. I'm waiting on the berry medley. Because I've got 1, 2, 3 types of berries, but I need the 4th type, and then I'll be able to make that. But otherwise, this quest line here is it's pretty much not gonna make it any further. I just want to take a peek. I just want to look. Very cool stuff. Let me look at my other stuff. Farming, fishing. We've got tons of content to get into. Hunger no more. Wow. Juice. Apple juice. Without dying. We got all those quests done. Multi-block goals. Nobody wants an explosion, right? So when building multi-blocks, make sure you keep in mind that electric machines don't like getting rain or snow on them. They'll start fires, and those fires have a chance of causing an explosion. That's awesome. This explosion will explode other machines, cascading until your whole base is a hole in the ground. This is one of the reasons backups are a thing. Stay safe out there. If worse comes to worse, there is log/explosion.log that tracks what caused an explosion. However, this file appears to reset on world mode. Alright, I understand. Can I have my firework? Thank you. So I have my fishing, farming, cooking to work on, and the start of the Stone Age. Let me go to my map here. I need to hide these. I just need to turn that off. Too close. Let's edit this. Actually, let's hide it, and let's make a new waypoint. Home. Save that. Boom. Home waypoint. I don't really like where it's at though. Deleting that. Delete it. Caves, power rails, waypoints. Delete. I'm gonna put the waypoint like here, so it's not point blank where I'm at. Waypoint. New. Home. I don't like it floating in the middle of my base. Ta-da! Well, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode. Got an awful lot done. Made new armor. Killed pigs finally. Died a bunch of times. Actually, before I end the episode, I've got a debt to pay. Let's take a look here. So it went from 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe I died 4 times in this episode. So that is 6, 7, 8. That is a sizable chunk of exercises. I think I'm going to break those up. So I'll pay one of those 3 debts here, and I'll cross them off. And next episode, I'll start off by paying the next debt. So we've got 6. Let's start off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my headset. 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 burpees. Let's do some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My cat is looking at me like, what are you doing? All right. That's 1 of 3. Cross that guy off. Boom. So next time we will start off with sets of 7. But yeah, so we got a bunch of quests done here. Really cool stuff. Took me a little bit of time, but not a crazy amount. Been playing for about 2 hours-ish, so edit this video and get it put out here. Got a couple more of those And So It Begins quests that I might be able to finish this one and this one here soon. These will take quite a while, and we have that. We ought to bookmark them, just so I remember that, hey, we should be looking out to finish these. But we pretty much have progress to make on fishing, farming, cooking, and progress to start on Stone Age Tier 0. We're pretty much officially out of the tutorial, having completed nearly all the quests, so next time we will start off with what I think is Ready, Set, Go. I won't read that for now. I will leave it a mystery. In the meantime, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. If you have notes on kind of my editing style or video layout, I'm keeping it very low editing, very chill, low cortisol, long attention span. But I'm going to shorten some stuff. If there's some sort of a change that you think would be cool, let me know. If there's something that I'm being silly about in this mod pack, also let me know. A previous video, someone let me know that a new update was coming for the mod pack, so I went and reached out to the community to see what I'd have to do to get that. But it looks like it won't change my adventure at all. And hopefully you enjoyed. Bye-bye!